Well, there are higher ethical standards in modern Orthodox Judaism as opposed to traditional Orthodox Judaism. So in my experience as a convert to Judaism, modern Orthodox Jews seem to have more concern about ethics than other types of Orthodox Jews. They seem more concerned about appearances. They're more concerned about the opinions of non-Jews and non-Orthodox Jews. So I'm not arguing here that modern Orthodox Jews are better Jews or better people than traditional Orthodox. I'm not arguing that they are finer and kinder. I'm arguing that they have different concerns, and these concerns lead them to put more stress on ethical behavior. So I think this comes from their wider participation in the world. Modern Orthodox Jews are more concerned, as I said, with the way non-Jews look at them. So modern Orthodox Jews work out in the world as doctors, lawyers, professors, accountants. Now the traditional Orthodox rarely go to college, and consequently they rarely enter the professions. All professions have ethics codes. Generic businessmen, by contrast, choose their own ethics. You can't point to a generic businessman and ask to see his ethics code. So traditional Orthodox Jews tend to go into business, while the modern Orthodox tend to go into professions. So in the traditional Orthodox shul, I find there's much more clannishness. You know, the world can go to hell, I'm looking out for my group. The modern Orthodox, by contrast, live insecurely in two worlds. They are painfully conscious of not fitting in fully to either the Torah world or to the secular world. They are consequently much more insecure than the traditional Orthodox, who are only concerned with living a traditional life. So insecure with their fit in the Torah world and insecure in their fit in the wider world, the modern Orthodox Jew is much more concerned about appearances than the traditional Jew. So look at modern Orthodox powerhouses such as B'nai David Judea and Young Israel Century City. They have really high ethical demands for their members, and they're very concerned with how the behavior of an individual member will reflect on the synagogue. And I see an analogy to this with Alexander Technique teachers. Alexander Technique has no legal standing, and in part because of this, Alexander teachers are highly concerned about how they appear to the wider world, and thus they have a strong incentive to drum out of their community anyone who makes them look bad.